I'm Anna, and I'm going to talk about the possible solutions of the melting of the polar ice caps.
I'm Andrea, and I'm going to talk about chemical warfare. I'm Evelyn, and I'm going to talk about the application of chemistry in food.
I'm Paulina, and I'm going to talk about the contributions of chemistry in medicine.
I'm Mabel, and I'm going to talk about chemistry and global warming.
Chemical warfare involves using the toxic properties of chemical substances as weapons. Some examples of chemical warfare are toxins such as botulinum toxin, resin, and saxitoxin. The effects of chemicals may last only a short time, or they may result in permanent damage and death.
The principal cause of the melting of the polar ice caps is the global warming, so we have to try to avoid this. And some possible solutions to solve this are: the first one is to use solar energy. It will help us to save our planet, and it will help to avoid the global warming. The second is to avoid the global warming, like using a bike instead of the car, avoiding the pollution, and recycle things. And the last one is to freeze the Arctic. Wait for the winter when it freezes back up again, and it wouldn't cause that much. So we have to act now, because then it will be too late. Chemistry is a very important aspect in medicine and health, both diagnostic and treatment tools. This is because illnesses will require treatment, in which pharmacists will need a good understanding of chemistry to discover solutions. What solution could be needed to treat the illness? For example, an injection. Chemistry medical labs analyze blood and urine and other things. For example, electrolyte tests are a routine blood analysis testing things like potassium and sodium. All of these require chemistry.
Food chemists develop and improve foods and beverage and analyze methods of heat processing, canning, freezing, and packaging. They also study the effects of processing on the appearance, taste, aroma, freshness, and vitamin and mineral content of food. Some food chemists are involved in testing samples to ensure compliance with food safety standards, while all experiments with new foods, additives, and preservatives. Food chemists work with everything from raw agricultural material to consumer and use products. The effects of global warming are the environmental and social changes caused by human emissions of greenhouse effect gases. A greenhouse gas is a gas in the atmosphere that absorbs and emits radiation within the thermal infrared range. This process is the fundamental cause of the greenhouse gases. The primary greenhouse gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. Air pollution comes into picture due to the accumulation of risky substances into the atmosphere that endanger the human life and other living matter. The most dominant player responsible for pollution are automobiles. Apart from that are the combustion of carbon, acid rain, manufacturing buildings, tobacco smoke, paint fumes, aerosol spray, nuclear weapons, and warfare. Oigan, cállate.